Imagine walking through a neighborhood at 5 in the morning. It's quiet. The streetlights are still buzzing, and every single window is dark. Behind those windows, people are dreaming about the lives they wish they had. They're dreaming about the cars they want to drive, the businesses they want to start, and the freedom they crave. But while they are busy dreaming, a very small percentage of the population is already awake. They are the ghosts in the machine. They are the ones actually building the reality everyone else is just sleeping through. If you look at the trajectory of your life over the last 5 years, where has it taken you? Are you standing on a mountain of progress? Or are you still running on the same treadmill, exhausted but staying in the exact same spot? The difference between the person who succeeds and the person who stagnates isn't talent, and it isn't luck. It's the ritual of the first 60 minutes of the day. Most people wake up in a state of emergency. Their alarm screams at them. They hit snooze 3 times, and then they scramble out of bed because they're already late. The first thing they do is reach for that glowing rectangle on their nightstand. Within 30 seconds of being conscious, they have allowed the world to invade their mind. They're looking at bad news, social media drama, and emails from people asking for their time. They start their day in a reactive state. They are playing defense. And when you start your day playing defense, you have already lost the game. But there is a better way, a way that gives you what I call the unfair advantage. When you reclaim the hours between 5 and 7 a.m., you are entering a sacred space. This isn't just about being productive. It's about brain chemistry. During these early hours, your brain is transitioning from delta and theta waves into alpha waves. This is the flow state zone. This is when your subconscious mind is most open to new ideas and peak performance. In this window, you don't just work harder. You work deeper. You can accomplish, in 1 hour of focused morning, time what most people struggle to finish in an entire 8-hour workday. Think about the sheer math of it. If you dedicate just 90 minutes every morning to your biggest goal, that adds up to over 500 hours a year. 500 hours of pure, uninterrupted, laser-focused execution. While your competitors are still struggling to find their keys at 8 a.m., you've already put in a full day's worth of cognitive heavy lifting. You are literally moving at a different speed than the rest of the world. Now let's talk about the biological engine that makes this possible. When you wake up, your body is naturally primed for action. Your cortisol levels are peaking to give you alertness, and your dopamine system is reset. But most people hijack this system. They feed their dopamine receptors cheap, fast junk like TikTok scrolls or news headlines. They burn through their mental fuel before they even have breakfast. Imagine your focus as a high-performance battery. Every time you check a notification, every time you react to a text, you're draining that battery. By the time you actually sit down to do something important, you're running on 5%. No wonder you feel stressed. No wonder you feel like you can't get ahead. You're giving your best energy to strangers on the internet and your leftovers, to your own future. To fix this, you need a hard reset. And that reset happens in the dark. Quiet hours of the morning. Step 1 is the no-screen rule. Your phone is not your friend at 5 a.m. It is a distraction machine, designed by the smartest engineers in the world to steal your focus. Keep it in another room. Let the world wait. This hour is for you. It's the only time in the day where you don't have to be a teacher, a boss, a son, or a friend. You just have to be a creator. Step 2 is physical activation. You don't need a 2-hour gym session, but you need to tell your body that the day has begun. Drink a liter of water immediately to rehydrate your brain. Then move, walk, stretch, or do 20 push-ups. Get the blood flowing to your prefrontal cortex. This isn't about fitness. It's about turning on the lights in your brain. Step 3 is the deep work block. Pick the one thing you've been procrastinating on, the one project that scares you, the one business plan you keep putting off. Work on it now. Don't check your email. Don't make a to-do list. Just produce. Whether you're writing, coding, or strategizing, this is where the M-shaped growth happens. This is where you build the skills that will make you irreplaceable in the next 5 years. Why does this matter so much? Because the world is getting louder. The distractions are getting smarter. The AI age is coming, and it will reward only one thing: deep human focus. If you cannot control your attention, you will be a pawn in someone else's game. But if you can master your mornings, you master your life. Every morning you wake up, you are casting a vote for who you want to be. When you hit snooze, you're voting for the version of you that is comfortable but broke. You're voting for the version that has potential but no discipline. But when you get up, even when you're tired, even when it's cold, you're voting for a different identity. You're voting for the leader, the achiever, and the person who keeps promises to themselves. Consistency is the only secret sauce. Doing this once won't change your life. Doing it for a week won't make you rich. But if you can stack 90 days of this routine, something magical happens. Your brain actually rewires itself. You start to crave the quiet. You start to crave the quiet. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You develop main character. Energy. You stop waiting for permission and start taking territory. The next 5 years are going to pass by in the blink of an eye. You can spend them reacting to life, or you can spend them architecting it. You can be the person watching the success stories, or you can be the success story that everyone else is binge-watching. So, tomorrow morning when that alarm goes off at 5 a.m., I want you to remember one thing. That noise isn't a nuisance. It's an invitation. It's a call to join the few who are willing to do what others won't, so they can live how others can't. If you are ready to stop making excuses and start making progress, I want you to prove it. Don't just like this video. Go to the comments and type, "Not snoozing." Let the community know that you're reclaiming your time. We are building a movement here at Clear Brain, and it starts with the first hour of the day. Don't hit snooze on your life. Get up, get focused, and let's go get what's yours.